What's up, beautiful people? Today I'm with your favorite YouTuber.
Here we go. I know we did promise Park Omega, and it's coming. It's
It's
coming out.
coming when? In 2045?
2022.
Oh, okay. So today we are here to have breakfast. The weather is so good. Thankfully, there are not many people outside, so you can get to walk around, explore, and do whatever you want. Any special thing
Exactly.
you want to say to my
Oh,
people?
beautiful. Just enjoy it. To your beautiful people, love you. See you then.
Okay. If you don't see any video about Park Omega, hold him responsible. Not me, but him.
She has to be with me, but she's so busy.
Do you love my swag? Let me show you what I'm wearing. Yes, I just came out looking simple. T-shirt, and then I have my bag. And then, yeah, this is me, this is I. What's up, people? We're done with breakfast now. Actually, it was brunch because I think this is like midday. So, unfortunately, I didn't show you my food because my food came later on. Initially, I thought I was going to share with my mom because I thought maybe she was not going to eat some of the things. So I said, okay, we could share. But when the food came, she liked everything. So I had to order afterwards. And then I just started eating when the food came. So that's why I didn't show you. But yeah, we are outside. The weather is good. It's sunny. And it's just nice to come outside and chill. So I don't know what we're going to get up to, but if we get up to anything, of course, you know, I'll take you along. So yeah, that's it.
Pato. The way you are feeling it there.
I'm feeling it. It's summer. So break every chain.
Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain.
It's 2 days after the breakfast and strolling video. So yeah, that evening there was nothing much that we did. We just went back home after walking around and chilled. So that was it. So yeah, today is a Tuesday. We outside. The wind is blowing. It's windy, and to be honest, it's some nice wind. Not the kind of wind that you just feel like putting your mat outside and sleeping, right? By the way, guys, I have a live update for you. So drum roll, please. Guys, I moved. So I moved to Montreal. So that's why recently you see me talking about train station in Montreal and attending the Cameroonian event in Montreal, because that's my new city. So before I continue, let me just plug it in here. If you have any YouTubers that you want me to work with in Montreal, YouTubers that we didn't reach, don't send me YouTubers that have 1 million subscribers. I'll have to write an application to show why I want to have them feature on my channel, or why I want to be featured on their channel. No, please recommend YouTubers that we didn't reach. Or if you have any videos with regards to this area, or anything that you've heard, or something that you want me to try with regards to this area, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be so happy to try that, because I mean, I'm also exploring the city. Like, I'm trying to see what the city has for me. I'm trying to see what's going on in the city. So I'll be open to, or I'm open to recommendations. I'll be happy if you have recommendations for me. So yeah, I moved to Montreal just to hustle. Like, I have a degree in chemistry, and to be honest, Montreal has a lot of companies, a lot of places. So I just came here to see what the city has for me. So far, how has life been moving? I'm looking this way because I'm supposed to take a bus, so I keep looking to see if my bus is there. So far, how has life been, guys? See, if you're currently working here, and then you're making some good money, and you're thinking, I need to move out of my family member's house, I need to move out of my parents' house, I want my own space, I want my own independence. See, hold your ear. You see that spirit of confusion that is making you to think this way? Don't let that spirit confuse you. Don't let that spirit let you to do things that you might regret. Because guys, living alone ain't cheap. First of all, you have house rent. Like, you have to pay your rent, of course. You don't want to sleep on the street. So first of all, you have that. You have the bills, guys. Bills don't get paid themselves. Somebody has to pay them. And of course, when you decide that you want to be the boss, you have to pay those bills. Then of course you have to feed yourself as well. Like, so the moment you live alone, realize that there were so many opportunities for you to save money that you took for granted, because you see that the slightest thing, like, I have to buy everything, things that I just thought, oh, they were lying around. No, they're not lying around. Somebody bought them. So of course, now that you're starting life from scratch, you have to buy them. Like, I just see the way money just goes. I'm like, wow, can I survive? But yeah, guys, that's it really. If you're making some money and you feel like you want to have your own space, I would recommend that if you're living with your parents, let's say, for example, you're living with your siblings, if you can make your room your own space, like if you can arrange your room in such a way that you feel comfortable, you feel good whenever you're there, try to do that. Also, if you want to gain your respect while you're living at home, pick a bill, find a bill in the house. It doesn't have to be a very expensive bill, but just find something to pay for. That way it makes it, at least people at home, they will know that you are responsible, because of course you're paying for something. And of course they will also feel your impact of being at home, because they will see that something that previously they had to pay for, now that you're at home and you're working, you're paying for it. So they will be happy for that. But don't be tempted to go and rent a house just because you think you're making some money. If you can actually save that money to get to a substantial amount, that will be better. Like, save that money, invest in something, find a project, but please don't be tempted to go and rent a house, especially if you're living with a family member who is not stressing you, or who is not making your stay unbearable. Please stay there, because outside ain't cheap. But yeah, guys, that's how life has been for me. Just trying to get to know my city, just taking it one step at a time. I've not really attended too many programs in Montreal, to be honest. The only one that I attended was the Cameroonian cultural event. Not because I don't really like to, but because for now I go back to see my family every weekend. So of course it's not possible for me to really be around in the weekends. My boss is here now.